I can hardly contain how happy I am about this service. Don't worry, there are more before and after photos at the end, but I had to just show you what is absolutely possible in just 2 pedicure visits. In the first video, you were all saying, oh, I hope he comes back, and I am so glad he did. There is such a need for services like I provide for people who don't want to take medication that's harsh on their liver or don't have insurance for podiatrist coverage. And remember, any professionals thinking about my course, remember there's a limited guarantee to ensure you're pleased with the training. You can't go wrong by adding the knowledge to your business, and you will be the most sought after nail technician in your area after completing my certification course. Okay, stay tuned for an amazing transformation.
Well, it looks like you've been doing a pretty good job putting on your product, because I can tell by the color of your nails, when they get wet, they turn this whitish color.
Okay.
So that's good. And that'll help another layer come right off of the top too.
Good.
Yes. So the lower we get, the better it will be. We've had you soaking for a while, so it's going to be good and soggy. How long's it been since I've seen you?
July.
Was it?
Yeah.
Can you believe it's going to be December in 2 weeks?
Right. Not ready for Thanksgiving though. Wish I could pass Thanksgiving and go straight to Christmas, honestly.
I made the best pie a couple days ago.
What time was it?
Cherry.
Do you guys have crumble down here? Crumble cookie?
No.
No.
Oh, we don't buy me a whole lot. I right here, yeah. Here for you. This is locked. So should the chair be locked? Hey, Callie, you wanna come help her? Yeah.
Anything been giving you any discomfort lately?
That one you was just messing with.
Okay.
You can get it as low as possible. I appreciate it.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Do you feel the discomfort on the sides or in this middle part?
Kind of middle. Is there a reason for that?
But yeah, it's squeezing your nail bed. So it's kind of pinching your flesh up underneath the toenail.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do to fix that myself?
Just keep using that product and then thinning out this nail so the product can penetrate down to get to the bottom so the nail can flatten out.
Is there anything I can do to thin it out at home?
If you don't have one of these electric files, you can use just a hand file, just to sand across the top. You know, bigger ones that look like this. I sell stuff like this on my online store too.
Okay.
I sell this on my online store too. But you just have to learn how to use it so you don't hurt yourself. Because it could be easy to hurt yourself if you weren't trained how to use it. But we get off all of that buildup and that excess hardened skin and cells that weren't able to get exfoliated and washed away. It kind of frees up the space, and then your toenail will be able to move more freely back where it's supposed to be.
I want you to take a look at his big toe, and at first glance it looks a little thick and you can see some darkened areas, but it isn't until you file off that top layer of keratin where the big reveal of the culprit is. And along with using the nail mycosis solution, you have to get rid of this dark orange color that's in the toenail. As long as that's in the nail fungus can continue to invade the nail plate. And one of the reasons this is on the side of his toe is that it's pressing into a pair of his shoes that's probably made of cloth, and it has the nail fungus in the material, and it's just getting pressed right back into his toenail.
Let that one soak a little bit more.
Well, let's see what it is. Everybody has to walk around with these on, and let's put on the tree. Right?
It's amazing how much that comes off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just need the right products and the right tools.
This week's most liked comment is from Catherine. Matilka, she says, the world is filled with chaos, but Lori calmly does her job. She makes toes look beautiful and she makes them feel better. I wish other people did their jobs as well as Lori does hers. Thank you so much, Catherine. What a nice compliment. I do have 30 years of experience, so when people build their experience, they will do a great job too. Until then, keep looking on my network map for nail techs who have taken my certification course
We're
to learn the
always
meticulous
full.
manicurist methods
it's-
and techniques.
There's no room for any more people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We work 8 to 8 on next Wednesday. I'm trying to jam them all in on that day.
I'm trying to cut my hours. Or I'd be here 14 hours a day.
Yeah. That wouldn't be good. I've been trying to work at least 6 days a week. Go for a 6-month checkup next month.
It's not easier to shop though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. My daughter's only 10, so she's got a couple more years and she still wants toys, I think. But definitely reaching a point where she's starting to lose interest in, all those little childish things. You can lay back down now.
Alrighty, you can put that foot back in the water. There you go. You're so tall. How tall are you?
About 6'3", 6'4", somewhere in there.
Yeah, I just gotta get your toes pointed this way. Maybe scoot your foot out half inch that way. There. Better?
No, but I'll do it.
You're like, nope. I will clip quickly so we don't get a cramp.
You just like every now and then let me take a minute to stretch it out. I can probably do it.
Yeah, just let me know when you need it.
I just have to, yeah, no, I just have to part it like that. This side? Yeah, that side.
Let me try to stretch out.
Sure, go ahead.
Sorry.
That's okay.
When a client is really tall, they can't keep their knees pointed toward the center, and sometimes we have to straighten their leg out all the way so they don't get cramps in their hips.
Here's some fuzz. Are you doing okay?
Yeah. Other people get those on their pinky toe.
Rub it on your shoe. The pressure signals your body to make a little protection for cushion.
Maybe how great that one look though. All of them look like that.
I know. They're all looking nice and pink though. That's good.
How often does that happen?
What
Where
happened?
one like gets
Has an
completely
issue?
fixed and the other one is.
If you see progress of them restoring, they all will. It just takes a little longer depending on where in your shoe your nails are hitting. Sometimes people only, like, they'll never have any problems with these two because they never get hit by the end of the shoe because somebody's shoe goes like this
Right.
and like this. So there's always more space in there. That's why when people say, oh, nail fungus is so contagious. No, it's not that contagious. Or somebody who had it on one toe for 5 years, they would have spread it to themselves at some
Right.
point. No one's going to catch fungus from touching it for an hour.
How's it going? How's the farm? Still good. What kind of stuff do you have to do in the fall?
Whoa.
Anything that's like up
Right.
we do our APK, so that's always done nice.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
I used to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna try to. One of the girls that graduated from your
Academy?
I'm real close, but I was like, nah. I already got a relationship with you, so
Yeah. And sometimes after somebody sees me and then they switch, you have to remember that I have almost 30 years of experience, so my speed is going to be a little faster, my technique's going to be a little bit cleaner, so you just have to have a little bit more patience.
yeah, I'm in the hair world. I understand that.
Yeah. Let's file those feet. What shoes do you wear to work?
It's a combination. Sometimes I wear my sandals if my feet are hurting from my nails, but I mostly wear um, my Yeezys, which they're like knitted, so it can't be them. I think it's I have a pair of Jordans that are kind of tight at the toe.
Yeah.
I stopped wearing them because of that reason. So it was probably rubbing it.
Yeah. Alrighty, you can put that foot back in the water.
The second soak is always so great and reveals so much more skin that needs to be removed. One tip I can give you when thinning out the nail is to be careful of the dark little tiny lines. They're called splinter hemorrhages. They happen from pressure on the nail bed and a little capillary pops, and they can still be active, meaning if you go too deep and you hit one, it could leak body fluid, so be careful. This darker area is really spongy, and you should remove as much as you can without going too deep and interfering with any living tissue.
How creepy does this feel?
Hmm?
Does this feel creepy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, when you get close to your nail bed, when the nails detach from it, it's like, ooh, somebody's getting too close. Feels a little creepy.
Oh, no? I just plain glass. Oh. I just wear 'em 'cause I'm used to it. Okay. Far away. Yeah. When I can't see close up, I do need to get glasses. Oh. Yeah, I bought these cheap ones. Okay, yeah. But I'm so used to wearing them. I've been wearing them since I was like 7 years old.
Okay.
So I've been a doctor since then. I have to. That's what make it.
Right.
Well, no, glasses on. My kids.
What's that one do?
This bit, this is called the mini cone bit, and it's made out of a different material, so it's more gentle around the skin, so you can actually touch the skin and it just buffs off any non-living skin off the nail plate. Getting hard to reach places.
Are you getting excited to see the before and after photos? I'm going to include some from his first visit too, so you can see the entire process. It's so amazing. We have about 7 more minutes to go here before I show you the photos.
You think if I keep putting it on these two, they'll come on?
Yep. You just have to make sure that any shoes that you're putting your foot into, that you're cleaning the toe box, because when this toe was full of fungus, and this one too, it got all in your shoes. So if you get these nails going back and then you stick it back in a shoe, that the shoe that has the fungus on it is rubbing on your nails again, it's just gonna get right back in it.
Okay.
So you gotta clean them out really good. But that really deep orangey yellow color that I filed off from way down deep in here, that's the culprit of it still remaining. So we have to make sure that none of that deep orange yellow color comes back anymore. Now when this nail started growing back, it's not growing thick anymore. You could see the slope of it. So thinner nail is growing. That means that the fungus is not invading that new nail growth at the rate of speed that it was, because it's thinner.
Okay.
Because when fungus gets in it, every single nail has 100 layers in it, but when the fungus gets in it, it separates it and lifts up the layers and makes them fluffy and thick.
Right.
So we know that you're making progress.
Okay.
Total progress. Yeah. The same with that one.
So with the shoes, cleaning them, what do I do?
So you can put them in the washing machine, spray like Dawn dishwashing liquid, anything down in there, washing machine, dryer, and we also have shoe and sock spray.
I use that.
Okay, good.
So just spray that in there?
Yep, saturate it.
It just continue to do that? Or?
Once a week, I think is what the instructions say, once a week. Just to make sure you're not going 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You want to make sure they're clean, they stay clean, and that nothing that's left in the toenail is getting back in the shoe.
And just wash my socks with hot water and stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's put your feet back up there so I can do it after. And the same with that one, just put it up a little bit.
I'm so excited to show you the before and after photos. Can you believe the progress in just 2 pedicure cleaning services? I want you to tell me what you think about the progress in the comments, and tell me what city and state that you wish there was a certified meticulous manicurist in who used the methods, tools, and techniques that I teach. I appreciate you all for being here. Thanks so much for watching until the end, and I'll see you all next week.